get creative with mobilization. Maybe you can mobilize with a smaller truck, or something that can get into the site easier than a tractor trailer. You might have your materials delivered to your shop if you're pretty close to the project, and then just load up a few pieces and haul it in there every so often and keep your crew going. But still, that costs money to do that as well. You've got to weigh your options and see what's going to be the quickest and the most efficient.
Yeah, I think in the past we've talked about some kind of like material and supplier hacks as well. Good ways to negotiate,
yes,
networking.
And, just because your suppliers give you a number on quotes doesn't always mean that they can't do a little bit better. And, you got to get creative with that as well. Once you have you got to take them for what they are when you're bidding a project. You can't really get into negotiating much, when you're bidding a project because you don't have the project. Once you have the project, then if you've got multiple quotes, then you can kind of get in a bidding war between your 2 or 3 suppliers, whoever it may be, and see who wants it the worst. And then if you go in at X amount of cost and materials, you might be able, say that job has got $500,000 to $1 million worth of materials on it. If you can save 2 to 5%, you've made a pretty good chunk of change.
Yeah.
And not even done anything but negotiate. So yeah, that's never underestimate your suppliers.